I just want to share some of the stuff I've done to my Hummer that maybe you can do to yours, or any vehicle for that matter, to bring back some stuff that look a little ugly. For one, I've done the head lights. I was gonna buy me some new ones, but I said, you know what? I'll just sand them down with some water and soap and some 2000 grit sandpaper that I used over here, just a little bit. And then I just used some clear coat. Looks nice. You can see that one looks nice. I put new light bulbs compared to this one. See this one? That one's all foggy. Looks terrible. Much better. I just finished both of these right now. These were sitting in the back of the Hummer. Old plastic covers for these nice lamps. I just got some flat black and painted them to make them look better. They just looked all terrible looking. Everything in this vehicle looks terrible. Let me show you something else too. Now, I've been trying to get the rims shined up because they need a good shining. They got some rust. I mean, this vehicle's just been sitting in the sun. And this one didn't really work that well. I used some other stuff. Let me put that right there. I used some other stuff, which is probably over here somewhere. It's actually called Mr. Cartoon all metal polish. This one works a lot better to get these aluminum wheels nice and shiny. I need to work a little bit more harder. I mean, these look terrible. I've done them all. That's probably the best one right there. See, you can probably see that this one's not as shiny as much. I know it's probably hard to tell. Just little things like that. Let me show you one of the big things is back here. Look at this. I mean, you're driving and it's just, man, it's ugly. I bought all new these Amazons for like 29 bucks. Also, this back to black. Okay, so I'm showing you the bumper. Check out the corner right there. Look at that. It looks a lot better. Yeah, I had to work it in. You know, I'm probably gonna use a couple more of these bottles to bring all this trim. See, I've done this trim. This trim looked terrible. Looked like this. I'm just trying to do the outsides right now. We'll work on the insides later. I'm gonna do some other kind of spray paint inside here to get that black looking nice. Another thing I don't like about this vehicle over here is, I don't know if it's the salt from going to Rocky Point or whatever, but all this chrome is chipping off, and I just think it looks ugly. I redid all this, cleaned it up with soap and water. This was dangling right here, so I grabbed a little super glue and I just tacked here in each little corner there. Now I can pull on it, it's not that bad. Next, I need to work on the headliner. I can't get the sunroof to open up. It feels like it's jammed. I took the window out and messed with it a bit, but I didn't get anywhere. So I have to try it again when I'm ready. But yeah, this back to black really works great. I mean, all this I've got nice and shiny. I do want to figure out how I can get that back looking nice. I mean, am I going to have to paint it? That's a major difference. Yeah, that's a major difference. It's a lot of work, man. I changed the rear diff oil right now, which took almost the whole. This cost $70 at the auto parts store. And I got maybe half a quart left. So the pumpkin in the back here, I changed the fluid in it, which is pretty easy. This is your fuel plug right here, and then just right on the bottom, that's the drain plug. So just let it drain out until it's done. I got a little thing, said 146K, and I did it on October 25th, so I remember when I did it. This stuff came out, never usually comes out dirty, but it was really gold looking, and the new stuff was so clear, so I know it definitely had its use. I'm going to do the front one next, which I think on the front one I'm going to have, oh no, I think there is a drain. There's a drain in the front one. Same thing. So you just repeat the same process in the front. But yeah, this thing's coming out pretty nicely. I got to get I want to get the seats reupholstered or find some new ones. I did some online searching. You can't just go get a Tahoe chair and think it's going to fit in there. This sits too high, and all the Tahoes and Suburbans, they sit too low, so they won't just fit. So I guess you got to have, and I looked on eBay, man, they ain't cheap. But I got all this clean. You should have seen what all this looked like. I mean, it looked terrible. The back here, you know, everyone says these broke. I mean, I can't even keep these in. I'm going to go to Home Depot and grab just some bigger ones. See, look at that. Oh, I hate pulling on it. These people that I bought it from just did not take care of it good at all. I got soap and water, and I tried to clean the best I could. I took out the rail for the spare tire. I'll probably end up putting it back. I don't like carpet that looks like that. Might even find some new carpet. And for those that are waiting, still watching, I changed that resistor. I also ordered a different horn on Temu. Watch, listen to this. Temu, guys, 15 bucks. I was wondering what it was going to sound like, or if it was even going to work for the 15 bucks on Temu. Sounds like a little trolley coming. I thought it was the coolest thing to buy, so I had to try it. I might just get another one just to double it up. And all I did was disconnect my old horn, tape it up on here. I'll even show you if you guys want to see it. It's pretty cool. I like that horn. I mean, Temu. Some things from Temu are good. Some things from Temu do not. Oh, let me open up this 500-pound hood. Check this horn out. For 15 bucks, I had to try it. So I like it. I think it's pretty cool. But hey, I just want to say what's up to everybody. And this Hummer's coming along pretty nice. I did this idler arm a couple weeks ago, which wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy. We have to do the pitman on this one. And then I'll get the new tire on there. And it'll be ready for vacation. I want to drive it somewhere. Cleaned out the engine. It's not perfectly clean, but it's nice. Look at it. You can tell this alternator is original. It looks that old. When I got this thing, the AC didn't work. The blower motor didn't work. Everything was fried down here at the bottom. That's one thing about these Hummers. I mean, I think as soon as I bought it, I took it to the wash. After I replaced all these wires, the resistor, and so it all got wet when I went to the car wash and burned out the blower motor, burned out the resistor. The resistor got all smoky, burnt, smelled like something was on fire in here for like 3 days. But I got it all warranted and fixed back up and put it back together. All because right here on the passenger side, it leaks water when you go to the car wash or if it rains. What up, not today, sucker? That's a good name. So I took this off, the wiper blades off, which was very easy. The only bummer part was I was afraid to break it because it's so thin plastic. But I took it off. I put some silicone around that. There was a plate there that's just leaking water, so we took off the old silicone, put new silicone, and I put that, I used that duct tape, air duct tape, aluminum foil tape, really good stuff to use if like you have like a crack in your HVAC box underneath the dashboard or something like that, and you needed, you know, silicone ain't gonna hold air, but this tape will hold air. That stuff works great. You can find it on Amazon's. But hey, everybody, I just want to say what's up. Thank you for watching. And hey, subscribe to the channel. Become a member. Check this out. I also got one more thing. I'm going to make a short video on here in like 20 days. Anybody that becomes a member, you got to become a member to be a part of the contest. I'm going to take all those out and we're going to count them all. And we're going to do a contest. The person that gets the right answer, I'm not a rich guy, but we'll win 50 bucks, and I have some gift cards to give away for, I'm not sure, whatever I earned from the 1-800-Radiator for doing AC work. So, hey, hit that button and become a member, everybody, and thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace out. I am out.